Hey fourth graders, it's Mrs. Long. I just wanted to share something that my kids and I are doing that goes right along with what we are learning about in science with plants and their needs and their life cycle, and I thought that it would be really cool to share with you. So you're joining me in my kitchen, and I want to share with you guys our hydroponics system. Now I wonder if any of you guys have ever heard of hydroponics before. So hydroponics is a way to grow plants without soil. And what's really cool about it is it's actually a way where you can grow, sorry for my dogs, it's a way where you can grow a lot of plants in a small amount of space. So I want to show you guys what we are growing and how it works. So right here, you guys can see on my countertop, these are our hydroponics. So we have two different systems going. This one over here is growing herbs like oregano and parsley and lavender and cilantro. So we have those growing. Now the ones that are still sprouting are underneath these little lids. You can see in there the seeds that are starting to kind of sprout out. There's that one, you can't see anything. But you guys can see that there are lots of different plants growing. And then over here, we have some lettuces growing. So these are these I believe are arugula. This is obviously a different type of lettuce. I don't remember what it is. And this one's a different variety too. And then over here, these guys are gonna be spinach. So they're getting ready to sprout. You guys can see it's getting a little fuzzy. But I also wanna show you guys some stuff about our hydroponic system. So this right here is the type that we use, but you guys can see these little bottles here. These are the nutrients. So soil has nutrients in it that helps the plants to grow. And when you're growing them in a system that's growing them with water, you have to add the nutrients. So here we have two different types of nutrients that we add. You guys can see, I'll turn them around so you guys can see the back. And basically what we do is we have this tank that's in the system and we keep it filled up with water. It holds about 3 liters of water, and then you add in 15 milliliters of each of these nutrients into that. And then it has this water meter over here. So this shows how much water is left in the tank. And in ours, when it gets down to the red line, we have to fill it back up and we add the nutrients back in, and it grows. And these little things that it's growing in, this is like a little spongy material. Okay, so it's like a sponge. We had to soak it in water, and then we added the seeds into the little hole, and like I said, we cover them. And then this up here, the light is replicating sunlight. So that's really cool because it, you guys could see that it has different color lights in there, and it actually produces a little bit of heat too. It is on a timer, so it turns on and off to replicate day and night. So these can actually sit on our countertop where they're not getting much natural sunlight. We have the window back behind me, but it's not getting much natural sunlight right here, so it's getting all the light that it needs right from these lights, which is really cool because there's places you know, like where there's not a lot of sunlight, or where you know, if you're closer to the North Pole or the South Pole and you have a really short growing season because there's so few days with sunlight. You have a lot of days where there's very little sunlight. And so you can actually have one of these systems in your house. They make full-size towers where you can grow bigger fruits and vegetables. But anyway, so I just wanted to share that with you because I think hydroponics are really cool and you guys are learning about plant life cycles. And I thought that you would love to see that. So anyway, this is what we're doing, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.